I'm on a quest to find some of the most flavorful and the best tasting food in Edmonton. And today we are at Chache Da Dhaba. We're gonna see how they prepare all the different meals, what they have to offer to the diversity in Edmonton, what they're preparing today, and we're gonna get some behind the scenes views of how they do it. So please keep it locked and we'll see you on the other side.
Mushrooms, we filled with lot of veggies.
And this is the love that you have for making food.
Yes. We filled with a lot of veggies, tomatoes, onions. All the items are best. Check our menu.
Yeah.
Every single item, all are best.
He puts it inside of the oil.
Yes.
And it gains bubbles, but also there's air on
Sure.
the inside of it.
Yes. So now it's ready. Now we serve with chickpeas. I'm gonna show you a plate, chickpeas with mint sauce with special pickle. Thali for the chole bhature is special pickle like carrots, mint sauce, sweet sauce. So this is our chole bhature plate. This chole bhature for the takeout. 3 orders. We serve with onion pickle with mint sauce with chickpeas and chole bhature.
You're the one that make all of these different sauces from scratch. You make these sauces.
Yes, it's mint sauce. So naan bread stuffed with potatoes, onion, Indian spices.
Yeah.
Especially Amritsari kulcha with lot of butter.
Customers can also customize it according to their liking.
So it's our regular item. It's called Amritsari kulcha.
This bread is deeply rooted in the Indian culture of Punjab, the northern state of India. While plain culture is a classic, the real magic happens when it is stuffed with your potatoes, stuffed with your onions, and all of the complex flavors and all the complex spices that they add to the culture. And that is what makes the Indian culture so unique.
So naan bread is ready now. So we serve with the same method with lot of butter. And after that, see, and fully crunchy like that.
I like he's crumpling the newspaper. And there we go. That is your meal.
So full of cheese, full of veggies.
It's a sword-sized bread knife to cut pizza in different portions.
So after we put ginger slices.
So the ginger add
Yes,
more
yes.
dimensions of spices to the pizza itself.
Yeah. All the items like especially chole bhature, Amritsari kulcha, just we make in tandoor, and pizza. Now we start make burger, desi style noodles burger.
Okay.
Veggie, I'm gonna show you.
So you give the bread a little bit of color.
Yes, toasted with the butter. So this is our special burger sauce. Now wrap it. Here we go. Your vegetarian burger is ready.
Imagine the bold flavors of India, all wrapped up in your fingertips. as a bite-sized burger. Well, that's what he's doing right now, and we're going to take a quick look at what he's doing and how he's going to eat. These are the leaves that you put inside of it.
Put inside when we make dough. So now it's ready. Vegetarian meat tandoori soya chunk. Now we put little bit lemon.
Does it bring up the flavors of it?
Yes. For the flavor, tandoori masala with little bit cream. So now it's ready.
Oh, that looks really delicious.
So now ready to serve.
Vegetarian as well.
It's coriander.
Oh,
It's same like parsley.
what kind of spices do you add to the chicken?
Depends on customers. Some customers like very spicy.
This is the one that you call dal that you can put with the chickpeas as well too.
With rice or naan bread.
If customers want to order, are you on social media?
Yes.
What is your social media?
You can check my TikTok ID Chache Da Dhaba. On TikTok also, Instagram, Facebook ID also same Chache Da Dhaba because our restaurant name is Chache Da Dhaba. Address is 2956 Elwood Drive, Southwest Edmonton. So you can check online also.
The food here are vegetarian, but you can also get it with meat. You can get it many different ways, and he adds his own flip to it. He adds his own little techniques to all of the different foods that you see here. There's going to be a lot more in this series of trying to find the best food in Edmonton, and I like how they put all the different twists on everything that they offer and everything that they have to share in and around Edmonton. We're here with the veggie skewers that he tossed with some onions, some green peppers, and some masala. It gets a completely different look from what you usually get. And you also see the scorchness, the burntness. Let's see if it tastes as good as what we're expecting. Zesty taste to the chicken. But the other spices, it really helps with the whole complexity of this meal. The dimensions of this, it gives you completely automated flavors. You smell the scorchness of it and the oiliness of what this comes with. You can already see the drainage from it coming off. A meal like this, you gotta get your hands dirty. You gotta get into it. You cannot eat this with just a fork. You have to use your fingers. You have to get directly into it. And the softness, and then look at that. You also get to see the runniness, the drainage. This is the one that they call the kulcha. So we'll put the kulcha with a hint of the chickpeas and see the different dimensions that we're gonna get from it. This is a mellow flavor. My nose is running from the spices that they have on it. The kulcha is definitely a flavorful aspect. It's an add-on. I'm gonna take some of the kulcha. We're gonna add some of the sweet spice to it. We're gonna also going to add the onion, the sweet pepper, and the garnish. You also see the potatoes and the other complexity of flavors that you see. So this is how they do the kulcha. And then they throw it inside of the oven, stick it onto the side of the wall. All that flavors just melt. It gives you complexity. It gives you different meaning to Indian culture. Once you eat it like this, you cannot go back to a regular knife and fork. Every bite hits different. This is an intimate part of Indian culture to be eating with your hands, and other cultures around the world also indulge in this personal connection that you're having with the food. As you can see the drainage coming off there as well. All that flavor just coming straight out of it. Completely out of this world. My stomach is already getting full from eating off all of this. But I like the texture from between the chickpeas and the kulcha. This is what eating Indian food is all about. getting your fingers dirty, and then you get to enjoy the food in its whole entirety. Check them out, you won't be disappointed. The food slap well. This is a burger we're eating today. Vegetarian burger. You have cucumbers, but it looks like potatoes in the middle of it. Let's take a big bite out of this one. The middle of the burger is potatoes. It gives you a different texture. Different than when you know what you normally eat. More on the healthier side. This is what you call a burger head. You have your tomatoes, you have your pickles, you have your lettuce. You also have your stir-fry onions inside of it. If you have not experienced Indian culture, this is the epitome of culture is all about. The flavors really hit different when it comes down to this. You never experience a real vegetarian burger until you experience an Indian veggie burger. This is the epitome of goodness. And the bun also helps with the texture too. You put it on the skillet with the butter, it gives it a hint of color, and then he takes everything else and they just throw it on top of it. It ends up turning into what this masterpiece. For the last bite, you have to make sure that you're able to fit everything in there. Flavorful, but the complexity between everything else. It's a one-time hit, and every time you take a different bite, it hits different. If you haven't eaten Indian food, what are you waiting for? Go give them a try. Everything was really good. I have no complaints. I give them a 9.5 in terms of flavors, the textures, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And don't forget, Agia Chacha, Shagia Chacha. Hit that notification bell. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. That is it. We are out.